Hey club members, welcome to day number 3 of your 14-day core challenge. Today we'll be moving through 5 minutes of movement. All you're going to need is your bodies and a mat. We're going to get into it right away. We're going to start settling into our space. So we're going to start by finding ourselves on our backs, nice and gently coming in all the way down here. You can let those legs come long or those knees can be bent, entirely up to you and where you feel comfortable. You're going to place one hand on that belly, one hand on that chest. Just starting to breathe in here. Exhale, let it go. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good, feeling that body expand with every breath. Remaining in that neutral position with that spine. That small space between that low back and the mat should remain, keeping that tailbone tucked under. And from here, we're going to take this into your crisscross. So you're going to come up and you're going to find those feet at tabletop, hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. And from here, you're going to find an extension with that left leg, crossing that left shoulder over to the right, and gently switch over. Good. And twist. Twist. Good. Extending those legs nice and long, finding that full extension here. You've got it. Keeping that small space between the low back and the mat. You've got it. Hold that twist. Crisscross over. Keeping the weight even in those hips. You've got it. Once you find your form, if you wanted to pick up that pace slightly, you absolutely can. Just reminder, try not to let go of that integrity of your posture, keeping it moving right here, last 15 seconds. Beautiful. You've got it. Find it and reach. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. You're here for 4. Final 3. Don't forget to breathe. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to gently bring those knees in towards your chest, rock and roll yourselves up. And from this position, we are going to set ourselves up in our side body plank. So you're going to bring yourselves onto those left forearms. And from here, you're going to come up either on those knees or on those toes. And you can lift up into your side body. We're going to be holding this position. Remember, you can come up onto those toes, finding yourselves here. Those arms can reach long above you, or you can tent that top hand just on the ground here. It's entirely up to you. You hold nice and strong, pulling that pelvis forward, find that squeeze. Good. Breathing in here. You've got it. Nice long hold here, taking a big deep breath. Remember, you can always come down to one knee or both knees, still keeping that side body lifted and engaged. Holding here. Good work. Squeeze. Arms up if you want that little extra challenge. Arms down for that little extra support. You're here for 8 more counts. Good. Keeping that spine nice and long here. For 8. For 7. You've got it for 6. Keep it lifted. 5 more counts. You're here for 4. Yes, you can. You're here for 3. Last 2. Last 1, gently release down. Good work. We're coming on to that other side. You're coming into that opposite forearm, right forearm's down. You're coming up on those knees or on those toes. And when you're ready, you're picking yourselves all the way up, finding it and hold. Reaching those arms up for that little extra challenge, pushing up and away from the ground beneath you, or tenting those hands here. Remember your options, one knee down, both feet up, whatever you want. Finding that strength, keeping those bodies moving, you hold. You have 25 more seconds here. You've got this. Breathing. Exhale, let it go. Yes, so good. Finding it, hold. Good, stay with me. You're here for 8. For 7, you're here for 6. Final 5, last 4, 3, 2, final 1. Gently coming all the way down on to your backs. We're coming up here. We're finding one last little movement on your backs here. Those heels are coming nice and close to those sits bones. You're going to reach those fingertips to where they can feel the heels. You're going to gently come up out of that back, off those shoulders, reaching those arms long, and gently tap those heels side to side. All right, so finding it here, breathe. Good, stay with it. Big push up, Hold, don't forget to breathe. Keeping the weight even in those glutes, those hips. Just that gentle little rock side to side. Good, you've got it. Keeping those arms nice and long. Hold here. Beautiful, you've got it for 15 more seconds. Keep that core engaged, belly button to spine. Hold. Good. Breathe. You're here for 8. Eyes up, you've got it for 7. You're here for 6. Let's go for 5 more counts. You're here for 4. Final 3. Yes, nice long counts here for 2. Last one. And gently release all the way back down. Rocking and rolling yourselves back up right here. One last time. You're going to come up onto your forearms. We're going to take these to some nice little hip dips. You're coming into and on your forearms. You're bringing yourselves onto those toes. This can also be done from those knees, but from here, you're going to find a little dip in that right side all the way over to the left. Trying to avoid lifting those glutes up towards the sky, just rocking and rolling in those hips over and over. Good. Trying to avoid rainbowing that booty up to the sky. You hold. Good. Little dip. Back over. You've got it. Find it here. Don't forget to breathe. You're here for 30 more seconds. This is your final little push. You've got it. Find it here for 15. Yes, holding nice and strong. You've got it strong in that center, lifting through that belly button right up to spine for 8, 7, 6, 5. You get to release it all the way down in 3, 2. Last one, bring those knees to meet the ground. Good, pushing back into your child's pose. Reaching those fingertips nice and long. Gently rest that head through those elbows. Taking a big deep breath into that belly. Exhale, let it go. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful work. On your next exhale, slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time, finding yourself in a kneeling position, bringing those hands down by your sides, reaching those arms all the way up. And bring those hands down to heart center. You are done. Day number 3 of your quick core challenge. Thank you so much for moving with me, and I will see you in day number 4.